this pace up, and he's going to have himself 8 touchdowns. But in all seriousness, if I'm this quarterback, I'm not looking anywhere else until this defense proves they have an answer. Because right now, they don't have one.
The extra point is up and through. And the visitors will take a 21-7 lead. After the touchdown, Luke is back out to kick this one. Returning is Igbenogany. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive.
Man, they wasn't even shooting fireworks over here. No.
Prescott moving to his right. And that is caught on the right sideline, but it's out of bounds, says the official who was right there. Not the most accurate pass. It's incomplete, and it's second down. Yeah, here we go. Operating from the gun. Here's Dak. That's caught down.
Oh, my God.
By Smith. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line. We are through.
Man, it's horrible. I'm sitting here literally reading the play.
Already.
Oh, right to me.
EA Sports. NFL
In my other
Sunday
league.
returns after this.
You're playing with the college team.
Boy, some bulk in the formation on that right side here for 1st and 10. No play action. It's Prescott. Oh, in trouble, and down he goes. Dallas Turner. He's able to get to the quarterback for the second time here in this first half. Kill. Second down, Prescott. He'll get this out to his running back. And he's going to pick up of about 5. It is 3rd and long.
Brings up 3rd and 13.
Yeah! Throwing is Prescott. This is intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
And these are the throws that are really holding the offense back right now, Mike. He just has to make better decisions because you're not going to win many games when you turn the ball over at this rate.
And he'll manage to get this ahead for a pickup of 5. From the 34-yard line, here's 2nd and 5. DTR to throw. He's going to air this one out. And this is too far out in front. That one's incomplete. Troy Franklin, the intended target. 3rd down coming up. Buffalo 18. Here's Thompson Robinson. He gets this one complete to Johnston. A big half continues. Already 2 touchdowns on the score sheet. And here, this grab gets him a 1st down. Now, Thompson Robinson.
But they make Puka drop it. Come on, bro. If they allowed Devontae to catch every ball, Puka should have caught that ball.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see
Got one of the best hands in the fucking game.
Catches like that all too often, and when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop. So I like the aggressiveness of the call, but as the rest of the game unfolds, Mike, there needs to be overall execution. A little bit cleaner. Next thing you know, they're going to hit some of those big shots.
On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. And that is incomplete.
Great pass rushers live for third down, especially when they know the offense has to be one-dimensional. This is a great example here, Mike. They can just pin their ears back and go. They know there is no threat for run. It is a must-pass situation, and for this offense, they're lucky it didn't result in a sack. And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
He'll start at the 4. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And it will finally get him down, but he gets all the way close to the 40-yard line.
First down and 10 at their own 38-yard line.
Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. That's quickly out to Smith. He'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. From the 42-yard line. Here's 2nd down and 6. To throw is Dak. Flush to his right. Taking off.
That's just great awareness there, Mike. He's looking downfield. He doesn't see anything, but he is locked in to get that 1st down. He tucks it, becomes a runner, and gets past the mark.
Prescott on 1st down. And it's a reception for Taysom Hill. From the 46. Here's 2nd and 4. Opening carry of the game for the versatile Christian McCaffrey. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. 3rd and 5. A shotgun snap for Prescott. He's going to air this one out. Looking for Hill. That is incomplete. Great work to get in there. Make things difficult defensively. And it sets up 4th down.
I'd say one of the most critical elements of a dynamic offense, Mike, is how efficient are you on 3rd down. It's something these teams stress all week. Here's an opportunity to continue to extend this drive. The defense wins this time and brings up 4th down.
That is incomplete. They couldn't get the connection on 4th. Going to give the ball over on down.
Is a turnover on down.
This drive will start on the ground. Room to run inside the 40. And he will go all the way. Good-looking rushing touchdown there. Offensive line does its job. That back taking off to the end zone for the touchdown.
Mike, you're exactly right. He might get credit in the box score for that long rushing touchdown, but it was the big guys up front who were able to make that play possible.
Now, after the touchdown, Loop is back out to kick this one away. This taken at the 5. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
Unbalanced look here to the right side on 1st and 10. Here's Dak to throw. Short one into the hands of Gesicki. They'll mark him down up at the 44-yard line.
It's a gain of 18. And a 1st down.
Dak can throw it here on 1st down. And this ball's going to be incomplete. They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Kill! On the give, it's McCaffrey. He'll burrow his way forward for a couple. That's Gerard Campbell getting in there to make the play.
A 2-yard
3rd, they need 8.
3rd and 8.
Yes! Here we go.
From the shotgun, it's Dak. This one is caught by Dotson. And a good short tackle right there. It stops him a good distance short of the marker. It sets up 4th down.
And it seems like he just cut that route a little too short. He's got to get more depth on the initial stem, and that way he makes sure when he catches the ball, it's beyond the sticks.
It's too long for a field goal. They'll go for it here on 4th down.
Kill!
Prescott now. Open man, left side. He's got it. And he's going to have the first down. Aggressive call there, but it works out as they convert on fourth down.
First and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Prescott. They'll try to set up the screen to McCaffrey. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up second and 5.
Receiver just finds himself in a really nice groove, and there's these weird times in the game, Mike, where it just seems like every ball comes your way, every play they call, you're wide open, and you just find yourself in one of those grooves that athletes talk about. So they got to continue to ride the hot hand, because right now on that field, there's no mistaking who it is.
First and 10.
First down. First and 10 at the 25-yard
Play action now. Prescott. He'll get this out wide to McCaffrey. Now this offense can use the first of their timeouts. And they stop it with 19 seconds to go in this opening half.
At the 18-yard line.
Like that Clyde,
They'll throw again. Dak moving outside the pocket. Down inside the 10. And he will win the race to the pylon. He's in.
You hear coaches, you hear commentators, everybody talks about that middle four, Mike, the final 2 minutes of the second quarter and the first 2 minutes of the third quarter. Here they are now. They go down and they steal a late touchdown to end the half. Remember, they're going to get the ball first coming out of the break.
Our home team, 14. Jake Elliott set to kick
They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. Jacob Cowing now to return. And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line. Here's DTR. That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this first half.
The relationship between the pass rush and the pass coverage is critical. The better you rush the passer, the more pressure you can take off your coverage, and that's a great example why.
To throw, Thompson Robinson. And he wisely hit the deck at the end of that one. No unnecessary shot there. It is a first down. So we reach the intermission in what has been an entertaining one to this point. Back with the second half in just a moment. Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnover? We'll find out. The third quarter is underway. Returning is Igbenogany. He's to midfield. Still on the move. They're going to be set up with a short field. What a tremendous kick return.
His guys take over first and 10 at the 20-yard line.
First down, Prescott. Oh, he doesn't put it away, and the ball's out. And it's going to be a turnover, and the defense comes away with the ball.
Trust me, Mike, I've been there. You're this close to the goal line. You're thinking you're going to score, and it's going to be 6. You're fighting, you're clawing, but you can't lose the ball. Everything has to be about protecting the football. Your heart drops when that ball slips out of your hands, and
good blocking, and he's in. That is a dream scenario. The offense handed the ball first and goal, and Greg, they've for 6.
They're not going to have many easier drives than that, Mike. I mean, to get the ball, not only in a short field, but in a goal-to-go situation, you don't get a lot of those chances. You have to cash them in, and
Where you going?
that's exactly what they were able to do.
And no
Where you
chance
going?
to return this one.
Come here.
Zone, 4 touchdowns.
Zyla. I said come here. Go potty if you're going to potty. Go potty. If not, come back in here.
And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
Ball on the 36 now. Here's second down and 9. Thompson Robinson to throw. He'll go right and find his running back. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. Plenty of room after that catch. Big gainer of 23. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for first and 10.
Let's go now. 70 Timberwolves. 60 Vikings. 60.
Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up second down.
A nice example there, Mike, with the quarterback just being smart with the ball. Understand
Zyla!
develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way. Live to play another down.
We'll try again. It's second and 10. Off-balance throw. It's complete. And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short. They'll look to pick this up third and a yard.
19 Tiger. 19 Tiger.
Back to throw. Thompson Robinson. That is hauled in at the 5. And he's into the end zone. And they are making it look easy. The extra point is good. And the visitors will extend this third quarter lead. Now, after the touchdown, Luke is back out to kick this one away. Returning is Igbenogany. And he'll be forced out of bounds, but a very solid return.
They'll take over. First down
Zyla!
at their own 32-yard line.
Here we go, 47. Hey, kill.
A first down throw for Prescott. Oh, and a short throw there, but it's going to end up incomplete. That's a pass he'd say he should have had. Instead, he does not, and it brings up second down. They'll play action. It's Prescott out to his right, and he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. Maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion.
Here we go.
On third down, Prescott. And for a third time today, he's intercepted. Picked off by Zion McCollum. And he's going to be brought down. What a turn of events here. He has given his guys first and 10 in the red zone. We'll try the right side this time. And he is out of bounds at the 4-yard line.
Have to imagine at some point here, Mike, the defensive coordinator looks to change things up. This running back has had his way with them all day long. Get a few more guys in the box. But then you know what that does. It opens.
And he will take this one into the end zone. So the turnover turns into a quick touchdown. And, Greg, that's exactly how you want your offense to take care of business.
Anytime your defense can create those sudden change situations, Mike, absolutely, you have to take advantage of it. 1 second, you're sitting on the bench, going over your next drive. All of a sudden, after that turnover, you've got to be able to get out on the field and go. Take advantage of the short field, and results in a nice touchdown.
Now, after the touchdown, Loop is back out to kick this one away. Returning is Igbenogany. He'll get across the 20, mark him down at the 23-yard line.
They'll take over first and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Yeah! Hey, 40, wide, 80, 26.
On first and 10, Prescott. That's right side and brought in by Williams. It's a nice start to the drive. A gain of 10.
This girl, bro. Come get your tablet. Come on. Oh my God. Huh? Huh? Zyla, stop. Cut it out. Come lay down here.
And a quick first down.
Complete to Savion.
Whatever they've talked about in the locker room at the halftime break seems to have worked. They've come out with a new established energy. You could see it when they took the field. Now this offense seems to be building on it because with that chunk play, just a little bit of rhythm that they can build off of. They got a long way to go to get back into this game, but so far off to a good start.
Now it's McCaffrey. And he'll only be able to muster a couple of yards. Jordan Jefferson there on the stop. Now, following the run, one of the offensive linemen leading the way is a bit shaken up. They face second down and 7.
Yeah, here we go. I think. Wide, 80. Hey, kill.
Operating from the gun, here's Dak. And for the 4th time today, he has been intercepted. Picked off by the rookie from Alabama.
It was really a disappointing performance. I'm a little surprised, Mike, that he continues to put the ball in danger this often. I mean, to make a couple mistakes early on, that happens, but at some point you got to make a correction, and until he does, this defense just continues to make him pay.
On the toss, they'll run. And he'll wind up getting about 4 before he's shown the sideline.
At the 35-yard line. 4 yards on the pickup. Second and 6.
Yeah, ready?
From the 35, here's second and 6.
Here we go.
Here's Thompson Robinson. And deep for the back of the end zone. And that ball out of reach toward the sideline. It'll be an incompletion.
I can sit up here all day, Mike, and we can talk about the missed throw, but I think a lot of the credit has to go to the pass defense. Not only did they do a good job making it difficult for them to complete the pass, but I think they saved the touchdown along the way.
Pickup of the 11 yards on that ball. That's enough for a first down.
Third down is when we see so many tight ends around the league really make their money. They operate in the middle of the field. They're a big, easy target for the quarterback, and even if they are covered, Mike, they're not really ever covered.
And a strong first down run, a pickup of 9, setting up second and short.
It's a gain of 9.
Okay, ready?
Brings up a second and a yard.
Ready?
The RPO, that one is complete. To the pylon, he's in. That is yet another touchdown pass. What a game he is having, throwing his 4th touchdown score of the game.
It's one thing, Mike, to throw 4 touchdowns, but it's really the ease in which he's carved this defense up that has stood out the most. The defense has had no answers for this passing game, and he has just completely had his way with this group.
Finally, bro. Fucking dub. In a meaningful game.
Luke is back out to kick this one away. This one crushed. It's over the back line of the end zone. Touchback. And the ball's coming out to the 35-yard line. He'll run with McCaffrey to start this drive. And he'll work forward for about 3. It's second down.
He's brought down at the 39-yard line. A gain of 4. It's now second and 6.
A shotgun snap for Prescott. Oh, he couldn't set his feet, but he completes it anyway. And he's going to be out of bounds just beyond midfield. They'll come up here. First and 10.
First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Out of the gun. They'll give it to McCaffrey. And he'll get about 5.
The tackle made at the 44-yard line. A 6-yard
From the 44-yard line. Here's second down and 4.
Yeah!
Here's Dak to throw. To the left side. In the hands of Hill. And they'll pick up the first down. A gain of about 4.
Complete to Taysom Hill. First and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Here we go! Wide 8, 26.
From the shotgun, it's Dak. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down.
46. Yeah, Billy. 26.
Dak to throw. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. He might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a third down.
Going to 54. Wide 8. Yeah, Billy. Hey, kill. Wide 8. Here we go. 46. 26.
Prescott again. He dives, and what a catch for the first down. His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a first down.
Kill.
First and 10 at the 27-yard line.
To the air again. Prescott exiting the pocket right. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up second down.
They just have to be more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball, and quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
They'll try to set up the screen to McCaffrey. Good hustle by the defense. He beat the offensive lineman to the blocks there. No gain on that screen pass.
I love winning meaningful Madden games, man.
Because they're usually the last line of defense.
We 11-4.
On this play, he's up there at the line of scrimmage attacking the offense, and he takes him down for a negative play.
I got Miami.
He's got it at about the 8. And he will score.
But it's a fantasy draft, so we just give random players.
We felt that this was kind of a do-or-die drive. They felt like they needed to come away with the touchdown here, and now they're showing a little life.
They ain't all that great.
Little bit of belief.
They ain't bad. Like, I got a good offensive line.
Part of a comeback before. It's a pretty big mountain, but a good way to get started here to begin this half.
But we got one receiver. Well, I ain't gonna say I got one receiver. I got 2 young receivers in there.
On the return, it's Robinson. And he's going to be taken down.
I got Puka, and then I got Quentin Johnson and Franklin.
So back and forth they go as we are.
So they could be developed, but
we'll return with more after this. This is the.
And then I got
on EA
Gatson from the Chargers as my tight end, and then I'm playing with DTR as my quarterback. No, I feel like he just needs to be in the right. Somebody need to give him a shot. He only 25.
They'll start from the 24.
If I'm not mistaken, he on the Eagles practice squad. If I'm not mistaken.
They begin the fourth quarter on the ground. 2nd and 6. They'll stick with him again. And it'll be brought down shy of 35, but that is...
And then I got Sean Tucker as my running back.
The key to this balanced attack, like the one we're seeing here, Mike, is that everything looks the same.
Yeah, from the Bucks.
The defense is constantly on their heels as they try to diagnose what plays coming next. That level of unpredictability gives them the edge on any given
Yeah, he played for the Bucks. He's like their third string.
Running quarterback. Gain of 16 and a first down.
First and 10 at the 50-yard line.
A handoff as they try.
Yeah, he's not a rookie or no. He's been in the league for a while.
Gain of about 4.
And he has been
No, actually, he only been in the league for like 2 years.
throughout this entire contest, Mike, and they came into the game saying we want to impose our will on the defense, and that's exactly what they've been able to do.
Now Thompson Robinson. Now a shot here, deep middle. And the
Right.
ball out of the reach of the receiver. Falls incomplete.
They're trying to take the top off the defense, make them feel that vertical threat, and soften everything up. Wasn't a ton of separation downfield, at least not what they would have preferred, and ends it up being a wasted down.
DTR to throw. Open man, left side, he's got it.
DTR ball right
16
now.
on that pass play. And that will be a first down.
That's another first down.
Here we go.
First and 10 at the
To throw, Thompson Robinson. That's hauled in on the left by Nakua. And he is out of bounds at the 2-yard line. It'll be first and goal. That's a gain of 28.
first down. First and goal.
Here we
at the
go.
2-yard line.
Tucker trying to push the pile forward, but he's not going to get in. They stop him up short.
A loss was definitely not something they had accounted or budgeted for in this spot, and now I think it really limits what do you feel comfortable dialing up here on 2nd and goal.
And this is not going to do it either. Stop for no gain. And just like that, it's 3rd and goal.
I typically like to see the play-action pass on the early downs, Mike. Now they find themselves on 3rd down. The defense is more prepared for the pass. They get stopped twice with the run. Do they go back to it a 3rd time and take their chances? How about this for a goal line stand, Mike? Your back's against the wall, back-to-back plays. You hold tight. They set themselves up here to defend a 4th and goal try.
It's the quarterback with the sneak. And he's not going to get there. They stopped him at the goal line. It's a turnover on downs.
The key to any good quarterback sneak starts with the surge and the push of the offensive line. From there, can the quarterback find a seam? Can he find a little gap and drive his legs? In this case, give credit to the defensive line. They held their ground, they got a good push back, and they were able to come up with a huge stop on 4th down.
So pick up the 6.
On 2nd down, it's Dak. That's his name. That is Williams. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 15-yard line. It's a gain of 12 there. That's enough for a first down.
First and 10 at the 18-yard line.
Pistol now for Prescott. Here, a short one to Taysom Hill. And they're going to mark him down right at the 30-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. Again, Prescott to the air. That's to the left side and taken in by Smith. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play. Play fake. Prescott. This one is caught by Dotson. And they'll pick up the first down, a gain of about 4. They'll throw again. Dak. Open left side into Gesicki. And he's inside the opponent's 35. Short pass goes a long way. It works to the tune of 25 yards.
31-yard line.
Dak going to throw it here on first down. He's going to look for the home run ball. And the visitors are going to take over at their own 28-yard line.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's position. Being able to get himself to a spot, to get his hands on the ball, and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown. And instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up second and long. It's second down and 12. No dice there. He is met and tackled behind the line of scrimmage.
The truth is, Mike, they just aren't getting the push they need up front. This defense has been a motivated group these last couple plays, and now for the second straight time, they failed to even get back to the original line of scrimmage.
Let's go. They'll try to get this one on the ground. And he's going to be stopped well short of the first down. Gain of 6, but it brings up fourth down. So that'll bring up fourth down, and here comes the veteran Bradley Pinion to punt it away. Back deep, Jahan Dotson. Oh, not a good punt there. This is a duck. This one heads directly out of bounds. The mark is just on the other side of midfield. First down, Prescott. That one into the hands of Hill. And the tackle's going to be made down at the 40-yard line.
15 yards on the play. Complete to Taysom Hill.
On first and 10, Prescott. And they're going to get to him and take him down, taken back to the other side of midfield. Dallas Turner. He gets in yet again. That's now 3 sacks for him in this one. The pass rush gets home, and he goes down. Work to do following the sack. It is third and long. Here we go. One final play. Get this complete. It's Williams over the middle. And he'll be brought down there, and that'll put a wrap on this one. Time has expired in this fourth quarter. So it's a win for our visitors. And that's now 4 victories in a row as they continue to play as well as anyone in the NFL. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olsen and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL. With that, we say so long, everyone.
PTR here, 304 yards. He's from Syracuse. Okay. KU and the Maryland. All right, so yeah, I gotta beat KU. So 12-5. LSU only 14. I think it was 14-1.
Stay with me. You ain't gotta go, you can with me. We can hang out, do the day with me. I'm trying to be a man, it can stay friendly. We could do the beach, we can hang out. Yes, I and the ego to my house. You can spend the night till we wake up. Do it on again, cause it ain't mud. What is this love? What are we waiting for? Life can be tough, so I need you more and more. You need to stay with me all night till I sleep. I'm feeling great, I feel alright. In my dreams, you need to stay with me all night till I sleep. I'm feeling great, I feel alright. In my dreams. Hey yo, my new thing is I don't want you round if you useless. I make a living rhyming, same job as Dr. Seuss's. People only give to give back, that's recoupment. Always have their two hands out, like they. My new thing is you ain't even gotta be my new chick. You can just pull up and hang out and be a new friend. Or I can show you how to train the dragon like. And either way, it ain't gotta be love. What is this love? What are we waiting for? Life can be tough, so I need you more and more. You need to stay with me all night till I sleep. I'm feeling great, I feel alright. You need to stay with me all night till I sleep. I'm feeling great, I feel alright. In my dreams.
Yeah, so every morning after snoring, yes, I yearn for you. Thought it wasn't super serious, but now it's too much. I got a disease, so please let go with the clutch. You got the pedal to the metal and you're revving me up.
So slow down, I got a 2-car garage, or we can go and make sounds that.
Call you Dale, cause you weren't hearts. I'll be Tracy Chapman in a fast car.
What is this love? What are we waiting for? Life can be tough, so I need you more and more. You need to stay with me all night till I sleep. I'm feeling
No, that's not the nightmare.
alright. In my
We're gonna leave. Okay, shut on in this sleep.
night till I sleep. I'm feeling great, I feel alright. In my dreams.
Y'all gon' make me lose my mind. Up in here, up in here. Y'all gon' make me go all out. Up in here, up in here. Y'all gon' make me act a fool. Up in here, up in here. Y'all gon' make me lose my cool. Up in here, up in here. If I got to bring it to you cowards, then it's gonna be quick. Alright, all your men have been to jail before. And all the motherfuckers you run with, get done with, done quick. You going from the dog with some bumps, right? They go to click 911. All over the hump. Ain't that something? It's the mommy of clubs. Every time you gotta get my. And I don't know who the you think you talking to, but I'm not him, right? Slim, so watch what you do, or you gon' find yourself next to someone else. And we all thought you loved yourself, but that couldn't have been the issue. Or maybe they just saying that now cause they miss you. Tried to diss you. That's why you laying on your back, looking at the roof of the church. Preacher telling the truth and it hurts. Y'all gon' make me lose my mind.
Yeah.
Y'all gon' make me go all out. Up in here, up in here. Y'all gon' make me act a fool. Up in here, up in here. Y'all gon' make me lose my cool. Up in here, up in here. Off the chain, I leave soft in the brain. Still want the fame, off the name. First of all, you ain't rap long enough to be with me. And you ain't strong enough. So whatever it is you they got you thinking that you Superman. I got the kryptonite. Come on, the mic. Yeah, characters, not even good actors. What's gonna be the outcome? Let's add up all the factors. You whack, you twisted, your girls are you broke, the kid ain't yours, and everybody know. Your own man say you stupid. You be like, so I love my baby mother. I never let her go. I'm tired of weak whining over that don't belong to them. What's wrong with them? If up for real, like my mans in them, who get it all in the strip with their hands with them. Man, y'all gon' make me lose my mind. Up in here, up in here. Y'all gon' make me go all out. Up in here, up in here. Y'all gon' make me act a fool. Up in here, up in here. Y'all gon' make me lose my cool. Up in here, up in here. I bring down rings so heavy it hurts the head. No more talk. Put them in the stage. You keep off. Unless you're trying to end up. If I end up fed, I end up. You use a soft type. What? Fake up north type. It's like a soft fight. Dog is a dog, blood's thicker than water. We done been through the mud and we quicker to slaughter. The bigger the order, the more we run out. When up in there, everybody come out. When the body burn out, sun in the sun out. I'ma keep out. Running his mouth, I'ma flung out. Listen, it's about to be. You know who gon'